So
I forgot my line.
hello and welcome to Old Scout number 46. We started Old Scout in June of 2018, and then we did our last episode in June of 2019, and then June of 2020 we did nothing, and then June of 2021 here we are to do episode 46.
Yay!
Let's take a look at some of the Old Scouty things that we've done over the last 2 years. We went on some camping trips. Here's a raccoon named King Louie that tormented our campsite. We went on some hiking trips. This is us in the snow. Here's us on a tiny little bridge. This is my mom with some binoculars. Here's Julie on this tiny little beautiful path, and me inspecting this rock. More binoculars. We looked at some trees. Here's Julie with a sassafras leaf and a really, really bright, I think, maple tree, looks like. Another bright maple tree. In winter, it's fun to look at the buds of the trees, even though there's no flowers or leaves. Here's a chestnut. Fresh maple seeds. Here's tiny little brand new leaves. Sorting some leaves and also camping. We also looked at some mushrooms. Here's Shaheen with some really big mushrooms. This little guy. Scary guy. Here's Julie doing more inspection, this time of some sort of fungus mushroomy thing. Here's some flowers. Here's some very pretty pink dogwoods that I got all up in and took some pictures of. I think this is called a ghost plant. And here's a bunny. And then a porcupine that we saw in the snow up in New York. And a toad. I carved a couple wooden spoons. We expanded our stamp collection. We continued our antique tools collection and started a bunch of new collections. We started a collection of insects, started a leaf collection, a rocks and minerals collection, seashells, old watches and their parts. We caught up on a whole lot of reading. Here are some of our favorites. I painted this watercolor sketch of my baseball mitt and this bird. Speaking of birds, we've added 54 more species to our bird list, like this white-throated sparrow and this black and white warbler. This pileated woodpecker. This tree swallow. This northern flicker. This is not a great shot of the northern flicker, but this is a better shot of a fledgling northern flicker that was kind of stranded on the side of the road. And this eastern phoebe, I like this shot a lot. And finally, we added 10 new native plant species to our garden, bringing the native plant total to 19. Here's some that are in bloom. So this is kind of just a little episode to say that we're back and we're very excited to be making episodes again.
Yes, but instead of making episodes every week, we're only going to do one per month, so that it's a little more doable, sustainable.
Yeah. So we have a little bit more like sanity.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So we will see you on July 14th. Bye.